Okay. Vamos a ver si el audio está bien. Check, 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 sound check. Check, 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 check. Ok, perfecto. Turururu. Vamos a ver, mira a ver allá. Let's check if we are live or not yet. We should have a good screen size. Yep. Okay.
Looking good.
Okie dokie. Vamos a hacer otro viaje. We're gonna make another trip. This one's gonna be 20 minutes or so. We're gonna go into the city of Sunrise from Pompano, right here in Florida. Sunny Florida. There's no snow. So if you wanted to see the Cybertruck on the snow, and this is not it because there's no snow where we are.
Right.
Yeah. So let me make one quick adjustment here, and we're almost there. Please let me know if you can hear and see everything. We only have one camera right now, so we will add the rest of the cameras later. For now, we're just gonna do this one. Um, and we're almost about to take off. Like I said, it's gonna be about a 20, between 20 and 30-minute live stream of FSD version 13.2.5. Right here, driving from the city of Pompano Beach towards Sunrise. And it seems like we're looking good here. I'm gonna plug some power to the camera here, to the phone, so that we don't lose energy. Nancy's gonna be monitoring. Wow, there's sand everywhere. It's so dirty right now. Okay. ¿Cómo se ve eso? Se ve bien? Looking good, huh? Perfect. Okay, let's. So I only press the brake, and I see this little steering wheel here. So I'm pressing it, and the car should go. Someone's leaving the parking spot next to us. So I guess that's why the car hasn't gone, or it just won't leave the parking spot. Lady's taking her time to make sure that she doesn't hit the tree. Um, it seems like the car could go now, but it's not. So nothing from the parking stop. I'm gonna tap the pedal real quick just to encourage the car to go, and off we went. All right, like I said, it's gonna be about 20 minutes if we don't find any like bad traffic or whatnot that holds us up. So it's making a stop here. There's no cars coming, so it should go. It's kind of chilling, mellow, and we're gonna be greeted by the first traffic light here. Um, I forgot. I'm streaming this to 3 channels right now. We're on X, we're on YouTube, and on Spanish YouTube as well. Estamos en español en YouTube, también en inglés y en la plataforma X. All three at the same time. Estamos en los tres simultáneamente. Vamos a ver si este video se tiene que ver mejor. This video should look better than the previous live stream. I had to update the app, and now it's working the way it's supposed to. So only one camera though. I emptied the truck, so I don't have the 3 or 4 cameras that I can mount simultaneously. So we're gonna hang here for a little bit. We're gonna have some work to be done the next couple of days to the truck, and then we'll have all the setup again in it. Let's. I'm gonna make this wide screen here just to give you a little bit more visualization. Let's put the rear view here. Did you know that when it's the rear view, you can tap to zoom in and out instead of having to pinch to zoom. Not on the signals camera, but when it's the rear view. I'll show you when we're not with the traffic signal on. Para los que no lo sabían, la cámara que mira hacia atrás, tú la puedes tocar y aumenta o se aleja sin tener que hacer pinch así. No lo tienes que pinchar para aumentarlo. So we're going to take a look at that. Vamos a mirar eso después de que estemos en línea recta. We're going to look at that when we're going in a straight line without a turn signal on, so you can check it out. If you didn't know that the Cybertruck can do that without having to pinch to zoom. Traffic lights taking a little bit. High traffic today, this morning. There is a lot of traffic here. I don't like to turn left being on the second lane, because if the car next to me goes wide, they can hit us. Because we are going to stay within the line. Just like that. It's kind of scary. So here's what I meant. Like, you can tap it and it zooms out. You can see that. Or it zooms in. Really cool stuff, huh?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, now you have like a wider view. Ahora puedes verlo mejor. Yeah. It says apply slight force to the wheel. Que le haga fuerza al volante. No sé por qué estamos en el carril izquierdo, que es más lento. I don't know why we went to the left lane, which is slower traffic. That's strange. So we are following cars right now. Big semi passing us. Attention monitoring active. Ya está mirándome la cara que estoy mirando por el frente. We're looking forward, so it have the little green light here. That means that I don't have to touch the wheel because it knows I'm paying attention. My hands are both on my lap. Typical move on the street, people cutting you off. Cars handling it well. Cuando se te mete la gente así entre medio, el carro, por lo menos ya no se friquea, ¿eh? Antes it used to like freak out. So like, oh no, and the brakes. And now it's just like, oh yeah, that's an idiot cutting me off. Just let him be.
Adelante.
Dale para abajo. You guys didn't know Nancy speaks really loud usually, but when we are recording, she speaks really low. It's really strange. It's like something happens in her brain that makes her speak low volume. So if you can't hear her, let her know, because she's looking at the chat. I'm kidding, but not really. Yo creo que esto se va a tardar más de 20 minutos que habíamos dicho. I think it's going to be more than 20 minutes, because we're already been on the road since 6 minutes, and it still says 17.
It's okay. It's just no traffic for front.
And,
So we're gonna get some traffic.
and she said,
That's what I said.
that's what she said. She even laughed for a low volume. So strange. ¿Cómo se ve el video? ¿Se ve bien?
Perfecto.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Next se ve perfecto. Me chequeo los otros. Hay que chequear los otros.
Si yo agarro esto aquí, if I do this, maybe. A ver. Live. Esto no tiene imán para pegarse aquí. So este no lo puedo poder. Este es el otro teléfono.
No.
Oh, hay gente hablando. There's people talking here. Check, check, check. No son comedian. Scott Lugvin. Vaya, bro. Hello, Scott.
Ajá.
Need to fill up. FSD will save so many lives. Yes, it will save lives. Okay, so it is working. Man, I have to. Scott, I'll call you later. We need to hang out. So, as you can see, we're live here on YouTube as well. Only 5 cats.
Está bien. Veamos. ¿Quién puso un comentario?
¿Qué dicen? ¿Qué dicen?
Dice, woohoo, you're around my area. And this is FSD_CPL.
Ah, okay. Hello. All right. So what are we doing really? If you're new to the channel, sometimes I get on my car to go places, and instead of me driving it manually, the car drives me, and I just supervise. That's what we're doing. We're showing you how the car drives itself. Si no sabes lo que estoy haciendo, pues estamos demostrando el FSD, la autonomía del robot de 4 gomas, llevándonos de una ciudad a otra. So we're taking a trip from the city of Pompano to the city of Sunrise. On the way home, destination is actually like a convenience store, a Wawa convenience store, or a gas station if you want to call it that, because it also has gas pumps, liquid gold, refined liquid gold. So I think we already proved for now that car is camping on the left lane. So I'm gonna put the turn signal to see if people let me move out of this lane. But as they do, they're not letting me. Now there's a chance it took it. Oh, that's nice. You just move so I can take it. So now I'm on the middle lane. I prefer that if we're not going faster than everybody else. The far right is a big no-no here because there's a lot of streets, so we don't want to be stuck when people are turning. So middle lane is fine. Por allá está la nueva Model Y en España, en Europa y en China, que ya la lanzaron. The new Model Y is now available in China and in Europe. I wish I didn't have to stay like not buying more cars. I will get one today, but I'm done buying cars. I have my dream car right here. It's a house on wheels, which we are carrying a kitchen with us and a suite. Like it's almost like a hotel suite with a queen size bed on the roof. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sabes que esta es la parte que le hace los viajes aburridos a la gente. This is the part that people say, "Oh, that's boring videos," but when the car is doing everything right, there's no surprises, and it's kind of like a person is driving. So it may be boring for you, but think about what's happening right now. This car is driving with minimal intervention, if any. Like right now, the only thing that I have to do is put a little force here because I'm wearing a hat and I can't see my eyes. So it's not sure if I'm paying attention to the road. So it tells me every now and then on the screen to put some force on the steering wheel, and I'm doing that. But I haven't done anything since we activated. The car has been driving the whole way, and that's going to be the rule here for another 10, 11 minutes. If you're gonna tell me that the future's not here, um, it's only because you may be going strictly towards the mathematical definition of the future, because we are now in the present. But thinking about this moment, a few years ago, this was not thought possible, and now we're doing it. So that's why we say The future's here. Although we are always chasing it. And the funny thing is that the things that the car does that are annoying to some people right now, with this version at least, the car's doing everything the way it's supposed to right now. So what's doing that may annoy other people is that, oh, it's only going 5 or 10 miles over the speed limit. People want to go faster than that sometimes. And it's doing that because I told it to go 5% over to keep up with traffic. But if I don't do that, it'll stick to the speed of like the limit on the road. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to call that out. Now we change back to the left lane. We have to turn left, but it's in 2 miles, not yet. So I'm not really sure why we're back on this lane right now, because these cars were moving okay.
Yes, he likes a clear view.
So speaking very low. La cibercamioneta. Cyber truck. Apply slight turning force to steering wheel. Again, that's a beautiful visualization of what's happening here right now. Look at that. We have all the vehicles around us. Like even cars that you would never think are there, like the car sees everything. Look at that. Mira para allá estaba.
Lo ve todo, todo.
Todo, mira, ese que está allá, está ahí al lado de nosotros, saliendo de donde, de allá atrás. It's behind us. Oh, look at this. It's on the rear view mirror. And then it's on our left side. And we just saw it here going.
Pero mira hasta dónde está llegando, llega bien lejos.
Yeah, no, está brutal. Like, look at this. It's even seeing, like, we are like 6 or 7 cars behind the traffic light line, and you can see all the way to the traffic intersection because the camera is higher than the vehicles.
So aquí está en el parking lot del CVS.
Yeah, that's the pharmacy parking lot.
Wow.
Even though there's like bushes, you can see even the cars that are moving over there inside. It's pretty crazy stuff.
Buffeted.
And then here's my Mars Mission 1 wrap on the avatar. Voy a tener que invitar a Lars que venga de nuevo para acá para que vea cómo esto, lo diferente que es esto a cuando él vino de España para acá. Yeah, so a couple of years ago I had my friend Lars that lives in Spain come over, and he experienced FSD fully here in this city, and it was nowhere near as good as it is right now. So I would love for Lars to come over and see it. Give me his opinion. Lars just launched a new Model Y video review today. I wonder how many views he has, because there's not many people that had a chance. There was an embargo. Kyle, our friend Kyle, did one. He had like 300,000 views quickly, and it didn't have to pass a lot of time for it to grow on me. I really like this new Model Y, especially like the white one. Looks banging. It looks really, really nice.
It looks great.
Yeah, but I would probably get it black also. If I were in the market for a Model Y, I would probably get it black. I don't know, but the white looks fire. I don't know. That blue looks like a little bit. Maybe I haven't seen it properly. Yeah. The car's gonna take a route that I have never taken, so we're gonna experience this for the first time. Vamos a ver qué ruta es la que vamos a coger. Yo siempre cojo por allá. I always go that way. So maybe it knows. There's some really nasty speed bumps on that other side. I don't know how it's gonna be here.
Not only That's school.
Oh, there's a school also. Maybe it's avoiding the school. Vamos a ver, let's see. Déjame ver el video. Vamos a ver. Okay,
Like letting through.
cool. The car saw that sign and slowed down immediately.
Speed bumps.
There's a speed hump coming. Look at that. We can actually fly through this, but the car's doing it the way it's supposed to. Like the suspension here allows us to basically just keep going, and it will barely move. And you take it slow, and then you can feel the. These bumps are pretty big.
They're high.
Yeah. We have a golf course on the left and houses on the right. Hopefully, no one's practicing and hitting us with the golf balls.
Nobody.
No, no hay nadie. Con este frío, ¿quién va a estar jugando golf ahí? Los de Canadá solamente, maybe. Right?
Well, no está tan frío, frío.
What do you mean it's not cold? 50s.
Right.
For us, it's cold. I know that our friends from Canada will come here in shorts. I mean, I'm in shorts right now,
Exacto.
but I have a hoodie. That's a very proper stop and a very slow release because there's a speed bump.
Speed bump.
Okay, now this is gonna be interesting because of the route we took. I wonder if it's gonna go through the left side of the Wawa. The one, let's see.
So it's
Oh,
still,
it's gonna go straight to the Wawa.
it's funny, it's still took the same route.
Yeah. Approach this road from a different angle.
Right.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna avoid the school zone, but school's not out yet.
well, there was another school, I think. Was it? I don't know.
No, aquí está la intermedia y la elementary.
Okay. Todavía no es hora de escuela. It's
No.
not
Right.
school zone time yet,
Right.
so we can still go at a decent speed. Now, these cars are just waiting for kids. I wonder if the car's just gonna park behind them or.
No, it's just gonna pass some really nice and close.
Wow, that was unnecessarily close, but we didn't hit anything, which is good. Ay, no cogió la luz.
That's okay.
So that is where we're going. The Wawa right across the street. As you can see here on the navigation, we're gonna go across the traffic light and make a right, and the pin is on the other side of the store. So the last time I did this, the car went head in on those parking spots. So we'll see what happens. So remember, we're going straight, and we're gonna supposedly
go
take the
around.
second entrance to the right.
Mhm.
Although I think it should go this way. I don't know why it's going the long way. Okay, so now we know. Let's
Oh, there it is.
Is it?
Yep, it's back.
Is it back here? That's super weird. Now we're closer. Is it on the side? Oh yeah, it is working. I see it on the preview. So I don't know why we lost the camera. Look, the car's parking itself. Oh wow.
Nice.
What? It parked itself. Oh, and it finished the navigation. This is like that was finally happened. That
I love it.
That is pretty magical. We're still, I'm monitoring the live stream here, and that part hasn't caught up. I can actually see it as it happened. So I think that's pretty cool that the car actually parked itself. We lost about 10 seconds, I think, or something like that on the stream. I am not sure why it lost the connection to the Starlink, apparently. The phone said that it was still connected to the Wi-Fi, but the browser that I'm using to stream said it lost connection. So I don't know what happened there. But I hope that you were able to catch at least the last few bits of that. The car turned into the Wawa and it parked itself like, let's see the camera. Point at the screen here. Look, we're right between the lines. Like we're parked right between the line. The car just went head in and parked right between the lines. So another successful, another successful FSD drive. So I'm about to make an announcement in the next couple of days, and I hope that you guys are excited about it when I announce it. We're gonna do a giveaway. I'm giving away my roof rack because I'm putting a new one. This is the roof rack that is a prototype that went to the Arctic with us, and I'm going to give it away to one of my paid subscribers. So, as a way of thanking you all for joining me, whether on Patreon or X or on YouTube memberships, I'm going to give away to one lucky subscriber my roof rack as I make space for the new one that's coming over. So make sure that if you want to participate on that, you have a Cybertruck, you want to have the chance for a free year-round rack. I'm gonna give away mine, the same one that went to the Arctic. So there's a little bit of history on that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you're a paid subscriber on X or Patreon or memberships on YouTube. And I will do a drawing at some point, but I have to figure out all the rules first to make sure that I cover everything. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Gracias a todos por acompañarme. Espero que la estén pasando bien. Viene un regalo del rack que yo tengo de You're los detalles los voy a ofrecer pronto, pero por el momento pues me despido. Cuídense. Chao.